go through some score predictions. What do you guys think the score is going to be for Florida State and Clemson?
Let me check the spreads real quick. I'll say Florida State 27-24. Florida State edges of the mount.
I think it's going to be 33-27, Florida State.
All right, I'm gonna go with the beat down, 31-10, Florida State.
Okay.
Wow.
Woo.
All right.
Thinking like 34-28, Florida State. Yeah. Colorado, Oregon.
I'll go 49-21 Oregon. Oregon, they have too much. They have a lot of offense to run up the score. They have a lot of offensive weapons to do that.
I think they break 50. I'm going 55-28 Oregon.
Nice. So,
52-17 Oregon.
Wow.
Oh, I would love that. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for something like that. 52-17. I could see. I think Oregon can. I think they definitely can put up 50 points or more. So yeah, 52-28. So yeah, that's Oregon, obviously. So I just think Oregon they win at home. So this is my thoughts. Alabama, Ole Miss. What are you guys thinking for score on that?
Since it's being at home for Alabama, I'll say it'll be a close game, but I say I'll go 31-27, but Alabama barely edges them out. In a close one.
Yeah.
I'm taking the underdog again. I'm going Ole Miss. I'm thinking Ole Miss beats them 35-30. Ole Miss.
I am gonna go 24-17 Bama.
24-17. All right. Yeah, I do 28-24. I don't know, Ole Miss. Yeah, sure. We'll
All
see.
right.
Another good one here. Oregon State versus Washington State. The misfit toys there. I feel bad for these two teams, really.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrible. I really like with Colorado. I would put Colorado right underneath Washington State. Like, I feel like that's like where they go.
Yeah, because Washington State, they beat Colorado State by more points than
exactly at Colorado State too. So
those games at Washington State. Once again, weird things can happen here in Washington State.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go. Let's do 35-28 Washington State with the upset.
I'm gonna go 28-24 Oregon State.
God, this is a tough one for me. Like it was said, both of these places are tough places to play. And they're such polar opposites of each other. I'm gonna go a squeaker, 21-17, Oregon State.
Say 21-24 Oregon State. So I think Oregon State can just run the ball. Washington State just seems to pass. So as long as Oregon State can, their DBs can shut them down, then I think Oregon State's going to run all over them. My thoughts. Texas Baylor. I think Baylor's got a shot. What's the spread on that? 15.
Wow.
I mean, I'd like to see Baylor upset Texas because I'll still once again look at on Utah.
Oh yeah.
Once again, a look on Utah, but it's 15. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go 34-17 Texas.
Yeah.
38 to 13 Texas.
I'm gonna go 35-10 Texas. This is like an hour up the road. It's basically a home game for them.
Yeah, that's true. I think it might be more points scored. I mean, Texas definitely looks good, like that's for sure. Say 34. 28. Maybe that's a little generous for Baylor, but I think they can probably do it. 34-28. But Texas wins that. Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Oof.
Mm,
Spread is 3. Yeah. Ohio State win by
Wow.
3.
I'll go 31-21 Ohio State.
Oh.
45 to 38 Ohio State.
I can see that.
42-31 Ohio State.
Okay. I just don't know about their offense. Like, I mean, I feel like they're both good teams. See about Ohio State's quarterback. He seems to be getting in the groove for sure. He's getting there. But I just know the first game. Who they play? Who was their first game? It seemed like they started.
I think that's some FCS school probably. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. I can pull it probably real quick. But yeah, no, I just remember watching Ohio State there.
Well, they played
just-
Indiana their first game. They
Indiana,
played
that's right. 23
conference game their first game.
Yeah, they just seem to be really slow. I mean, considering we're used to Ohio State putting up 45 points a game. So it's like they only got 23 here. It's like, whoa, you know. 30. I'll say, let's see, 38, 34 Ohio State. There we go for that. Let's see that. Iowa and Penn State.
It's at Penn State, and we know that place
It's a wide
is.
out.
It's literally a living hell for visiting teams to play, and that place is so tough.
Oh yeah.
I'll go Penn State. Penn State 38, Iowa 23, 38-23, Penn State.
I'll go Fetterman State 28 and
Forgot about that.
Iowa 17.
Didn't they get banned from bowl games for years because of that?
I don't know. I
thought they got banned from. You couldn't play in the bowl game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
I'm gonna go 31-10 in the wideout.
Yeah. I'll do you better. 38-10, Penn State. So yeah, I know, because Penn State, even like I don't know if you guys got to the Rose Bowl with Penn State.
Yeah.
Like their little crowd that they brought, like
Was
I think more
loud.
than Ohio State, but they were loud. I was like, man,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like yeah,
And
but we still had like
Yeah,
I don't know.
there was more Utah fans at the game. There was more, but every time like we had a third down, it's like that's a good it was like the southwest corner, like northwest corner of their stadium. Like there, the white section, like every time we had a third down, it was like a 3rd and 2, and we're about we had like 1 yard away from scoring a touchdown, and like oh my gosh, they're getting loud, and I can still hear them from the other side of the stadium.
It was a little white sliver going down the corner,
Mhm.
and it was crazy how loud it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think our fans we were loud at the beginning of the game, but I think as the game started getting out of hand, the energy just went out, just got sucked away from Utah. So
Yeah. No, yeah, Penn State. And I have very high hopes for Penn State. Just like I think Notre Dame could be good. I think this would be a good test against them with Ohio State. But I think Penn State, we'll see. I don't know why I think they play Michigan at home. And it's like, why isn't Michigan the whiteout? And I think all the Penn State fans are probably thinking the exact same thing. Like, why isn't Penn State playing Michigan for the whiteout? Yep, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's at 10 a.m. on Veterans Day,
Wow.
November 11th. Terrible time to have that. That should be the whiteout game because, yeah, I just think it really even with the Big Ten, it's like there's really 3 teams in the Big Ten. You got Penn State, Ohio State, and Michigan. And Michigan State was there, but I feel
Well,
like that's,
Iowa's there, so
that's
Iowa's starting to
Iowa.
get
That's
better.
true. Iowa's getting better. That's true. But like now they're going to be getting USC, UCLA, Oregon, and Washington. It's like, wow, that's going to be a conference though. That's for sure. So yeah, that'd be crazy. But I think Penn State could be really good this year. What about Cal versus Washington?
I'm gonna go 45-17 Washington. And they just Washington's offense got too much weapons.
Yep.
52-20 Washington.
I'll go 31-7 Dogs.
Gotcha. I don't know how good their defense is. I haven't seen too much of Washington. I mean, I know their offense is explosive, but yeah, I'd say 42-21. So I think Cal's gotten better, but I don't think, yeah. But yeah, Washington will win that one. And then we'll get to our game. Utah, UCLA.
Ooh,
Your
I'll
prediction?
go. I'll go. I still think this is gonna be like I wouldn't be surprised if I see a single digit game, but just a single digit game, like almost the whole game. I would not be surprised. So I'll go 30-21 Utah. They pull away in the fourth quarter to make it a 9-point win.
I got two scores for you. If Cam Rising plays like 80% or whatever, 38-24 Utah. But if Nate Johnson plays with the other backups, 37-28 Utah, or something like that, or no. Actually, let's go 27-24 Utah.
That sounds like a
Um,
defensive game a little bit.
yeah. So that's that's that. I'm hoping, but we'll see.
I'm gonna be positive and say that he plays 31-27 regardless. Close.
All right.
Yeah. I think if Cam plays, I'd say. Where's my well, UCLA's defense has gotten better as well. I mean, my main thing is they don't have like I feel like they've lost some of their offensive players, like against our defense though, because I feel like our defense has gotten better. I feel like our defense has gotten better from last year, which is crazy. And then,
Yeah.
but yeah, 30, 34-21 Utah.
Okay.
Is that
All right.
so? But yeah, no, I think that's with Cam playing. So I sure hope Cam plays as well. My main thing is
Yeah.
like, hopefully you think he'll be able to come out and start playing, start throwing the ball.
That would be probably
That would
good.
be.
That would be-
I just don't want him to have to run so much, especially if it is his first game back. I don't want him to have to like scramble so much, and that just makes us worried that he's going to get injured even more if he starts to scramble. No one's open. I mean, yeah, I can get out of the pocket, but try and go to the sideline at least. Don't force anything. So.
I think regardless, we probably could see Nate Johnson in this game either way. That's what I'm thinking. We like if we're in the red zone, we probably could bring Nate Johnson out to do his wildcat formation, remain pass the ball. So we could see even if Cam does play, we could probably still see Nate Johnson either way. It's like running a bill if we need to run.
Yeah.
If Rising doesn't play, you think we'll be throwing Bryson Barnes back in, or you think Nate Johnson will just be playing the whole game?
I think Nate plays the whole game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I definitely think Nate's playing.
I can't stand. I can't stand as much as I liked Bryson Barnes playing those couple games that he won us against Washington State, and he played in the Rose Bowl. I don't know. He's done all he pretty much can do. Like I feel like I mean, it's a good player, good kid, but at the same time, he's just not as near as the talent level as Nate Johnson is. So I just
I did, I was guilty of looking at Brandon Rose's injury status this week, just in case.
Oh.
To see if that will be an option. I couldn't find
Yeah.
anything. I don't even know what the
Uh,
injury is.
Yeah, he's on the sideline. He's on he's on the sideline for all the games. We see him on the sideline. So
yeah, I don't know. I think someone said it was like um some a leg injury or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's an ACL. That's a very common
it's
injury
not.
this year.
I'm just
So,
wondering if there's a point in this season where we completely say he's not going to play or he's not an option anymore. Because I don't know. I just think based off what we saw, like Johnson might get a little bit better. I don't know how much better, but I think that Rose was the clear number 2 favorite. So it'd be interesting if he got healthy and we had to use him.
yeah, definitely.
Do we know what happened? I know it's just with injuries. Do we know what happened to Bernard? Was it like I heard it was a car crash or was it a scooter or something?
I heard Scooter. It's still not even confirmed yet, so everyone's just saying Scooter because
Oh.
and great. Like I'm in Salt Lake almost. I'm in DU almost every day, and I think I know the type of scooter he was on. It was like one of those coin scooters you can just ride around campus on.
Oh,
Green one.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't know what happened here. He ran into a tree or lost or just tripped on something and fell. Just oh,
I heard someone say he like broke his face or something. Or he
it's that
fell on his
like he
face.
hit the concrete with the face or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like
That's
and then
rough.
those type of injuries, you gotta like wear a mask. And like in basketball, some basketball players like to wear those masks, but football, you got a helmet on, you got this on your face. It's gonna be hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's just crazy though. Just these injuries. It's just like, oh my gosh. So hopefully everyone get better. Hopefully, hopefully win this one against UCLA. Should be a good game. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just happy they don't have DTR. I feel like that's going to be a really big advantage for us. Because, like,
Hmm.
their quarterback, yeah, is probably pretty good. But, like, he's a freshman. So it's like, it's his first road game up here in Utah at Bicycles. Yes, again, wish it was at night, but should still be good. So, but yeah, you guys have any final thoughts? Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, and I like going back to last year's game with UCLA, it's like the same. It felt like it was a similar thing with the Florida game. It's just missed tackles, and then there was also plays I remember our DBs just got beat by the receiver. Like like no offense to RJ Hubert last year, he was a good player at times, but there was times where he got torched, like against UCLA. Just
Yeah.
it was just like missed tackles, everything. Like also they don't have Zach Charbonnet anymore. That's also another plus. But
That guy killed us.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see. It was said earlier. I know this defense is a lot better, and I do believe this defense is a lot better than even the last 2 years. But I want to see the defense be disciplined with a quarterback that can move around back there a little bit, and to see if
Mhm.
we don't overreact, because I think that's how we played DTR, and it burned us because we were reacting every time he started to run out of the pocket instead of staying back, and we ended up getting burned. So I always feel like running quarterbacks give our defenses a hard time. So I want to see if our defense can stay a little disciplined in this game. We'll see how it works.
Yeah. Um, I really want to see John Randall Jr. play this game. If since we're down a running back or two, I don't. He's been on special teams. It'd also be nice to see the other running back, Mike Mitchell, get some carries. I don't know if it's going to happen, but um, we'll see. But yeah, so
yeah. I saw
I
him. He
felt
was.
like they. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Ben.
No, I was just saying like he was like I see a picture of him on social media like during warmups. He was in the running backs room full gear, like ready to go. He was dressed. He wasn't like wearing like street clothes like I'm gonna rush her. He was like full on ready to go. So
hmm
Yeah, they rotated a lot of backs in. I know we talked about that last week. That's something I wanted to see, but they did. They a lot of backs got some carries in that game, which was good. So did your guy not get any carries, Stanton? I thought maybe he came in and got a couple of carries, but I wasn't sure if that was him. or
No, that
not.
was I think Charlie Vincent came in. He Charlie Vincent came in for like a couple carries, and then it was mostly Glover and Jaquindon Jackson.
Yes.
So I don't. Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we saw John Randall or Mike Mitchell come in, but
Yeah, I didn't see Mitchell. And Vincent was the kid, the local guy that was running really hard, right? Like
yeah,
straight into the line.
yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Cool. But yeah, hopefully we win. I think we should. We're at home.
mhm.
At the
Seem to do well. Seem to do well at home. It's always a good thing. Yeah, for me, I'm go Utes, go Ducks. That's where I'm at this week. So
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Don't forget, go Kansas too.
Go
Go
Kansas, yeah,
Kansas.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, going with the Big 12, it's like I don't see anyone really beating Texas like at all. Like if they beat Alabama, who's gonna stop Texas in the Big 12? Like
Yeah.
maybe
I think the
Oklahoma. I
Big
guess
12's also
Oklahoma.
down this year. The Big 12's also down this year
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because the only two teams that are ranked are Texas and Oklahoma, the two teams that are leaving.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
haven't really
Yeah.
paid attention. Has Oklahoma
if you
played?
take-
Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, if you take those two teams out, the other in the new Big 12, the only two teams ranked in the new Big 12 right now are Utah and Colorado.
Yep.
True.
So,
Oklahoma hasn't. I mean, USM. I guess it's who they have played. They haven't really played anybody else. Oklahoma. Yeah, we'll see. So I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
Kansas State was ranked until
Yeah.
they lost to Missouri. So
lost to Missouri. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and we'll see if BYU is any good. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm still surprised to beat Arkansas, but I mean, I'm hoping Texas runs the floor. Definitely hope Texas buries BYU, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the Big 12 goes, maybe Oklahoma if Oklahoma's any good. But once you beat Alabama, I just feel like it's like, oh, Texas is everything up and up for them. They could just easily run the floor, just take it all and easily see them in the playoff, maybe playing Georgia or playing us, we're gonna run the table. So
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I think we got good things ahead of us. But yeah, thanks for being on here as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean if you know anyone as well would want to join. So
I
good
also
with this.
heard I text Kenneth Scott the other night asking him if he wanted to join on one of our Zoom calls. He said he'd be down,
Well,
but it wouldn't have been tonight because he said he had other things. But he said next time, send him a link or something and he'll
Okay.
join.
cool, yeah.
that would be
Yeah,
amazing. That guy was a stud.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
feel free to send out the links to whomever you want.
Yeah.
I think we just keep doing Wednesday nights. You guys good with Wednesday nights? I know we've tried doing
Yeah.
Monday, but Monday just hasn't worked
Yeah.
out. So you guys good with
Yeah.
Wednesdays though? Wednesday nights?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I think we'll just keep doing it. And yeah, thanks for being on and go Utes. So
There you go. Utes.
right.
All right.
yeah,
Well,
last
Have a good night,
Well-
everybody.
one
Yeah,
of the
see ya.
Pac-12. Let's go.
oh, yeah, let's
All
go.
right.
Three-peat.
Yeah.
Three-peat.
Repeat.